You want to work with me? To save Fusion?
There's no way I'm gonna let my daughter's company implode. We keep Fusion alive, then you and your husband will pay for what you did to me.
Don't do it, Greenlee. You know you can't trust her.
At least she didn't try to kill you.
What's it gonna be, Greenlee?
You don't need her. We can save this place on our own.
Are you kidding? You don't honestly believe that's true, do you? But Jack, right now I need your help.
Sure, name it.
This is a disaster waiting to happen. Erica's gonna throw you under the bus the first chance she gets.
Because that's what we would do.
Erica's gonna use you to save Fusion, and then she's gonna destroy you in the process. I won't let that happen.
I know exactly what Erica's capable of, but if she's willing to help me after what we...
Okay, you see, when you start talking like that, I'm even more convinced it's a mistake to trust her.
Until we get the SEC to back off, I don't have a choice.
I'll go talk to them.
No, you're going.
I'm not leaving you alone with Erica and Bianca.
You will only make this harder because you're not on board.
And for good reason.
Look, I need to do it alone, David. Full attention on Fusion, Erica, the SEC fixing this. You'll only be in the way. I'll call you later. I'm in.
The stone's on you showing up here. Of course, I guess it makes it easier for me to have you arrested for drugging Bianca since you're already in the police station.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not. The day will come.
Until it does, how about a truce?
How about you kiss?
All right, look, I know you don't like me. I accept that. But Greenlee loves you. I love her. I want her to be happy. Which means having you in her life. Having your love, your approval.
My approval? On what, David? On marrying you? On framing Erica for embezzlement? On having something to do with her plane crashing? On which of those would you like my approval?
Father's Day was very difficult for Greenlee this year.
Yeah, it was a little tough for me, too. Wondering if my daughter was complicit in the attempted murder of my fiancé.
There was no attempted murder, Jack.
Why am I even talking to you? Get the hell away from me.
You missed years of your daughter's life. You lost her once. She's back. How can you treat her like this?
I'd love to be a part of my daughter's life, but as long as she's with you, under your influence, drifting further and further away from me every day, I don't see how that's possible.
Greenlee will never truly be happy as long as she's at odds with you.
Let me try to make this perfectly clear for you. I don't see my daughter and I having any kind of relationship until you're in prison or dead. Thank you. You know, when you and Greenlee first got married, I was pretty angry, pretty upset. But then I thought, hey, wait a minute, Jack. Who knows? You know? Maybe she'll be a good influence on him. Maybe she'll change him, make him better somehow. But as it turns out, I hardly know who my daughter is anymore.
Greenlee is the same amazing woman she's always been.
Erica almost died because of Greenlee, or you, or the both of you.
She looks very much alive to me, Jack.
Oh, I see. So I'm just supposed to let it go? Just forgive and forget because Erica managed to somehow miraculously survive all that? It's not gonna happen.
I'm sorry to hear that. For Greenlee's sake.
You know, you seem to be laboring under the misconception that because I'm not mopping the floor with you right now, that somehow I'm not dangerous. But you see, you're wrong about that. I'm just waiting. Just biding my time, waiting for you to let down your guard. And then you'll see how dangerous I really am.
You couldn't stop them?
We'll figure something out.
We'll be in touch.
What now? I need to get out of here.
Okay, fine. And while you're off and enjoying your free time, please think very carefully about your priorities.
Okay, we have to figure out what to do next. How to save Fusion.
Does it involve slipping someone a sleeping pill? Or something stronger this time?
Bianca told you.
And you didn't.
When was I supposed to own up to that, Greenlee? With the SEC agent standing across the room?
How about before you put anything in Bianca's drink?
There wasn't exactly time. Your buyers were about to show up to the launch party. Bianca was threatening to tell them you crashed Erica's plane. I did it purely for you.
What happened to nobody else getting hurt?
Bianca didn't suffer for a second. I would never give her anything that would harm her. You do believe that, don't you? I was motivated in helping you.
But the way you helped me...
Okay, fine. I get the message. So why don't we come up with some safe, harmless, drug-free way to keep Fusion alive? Unless Erica has a plan of her own.
She's working on it.
It's a very simple choice here. Do you continue to blindly protect a man who would drug innocent people or worse? Or do you save this company?
This plan of Erica's, is it viable?
I don't know. Maybe.